Alright, now that you've converted to a CMYK image and RGB picture, we're gonna isolate the channels that I showed you earlier. That was the reason I was showing you that earlier. Basically, you can take them all out, one after the others, beside the black. Okay, and you need to be selected on the black itself. That's the one you want to use. Okay, now you're gonna go in the filter and you're gonna go into unsharpened mask right here. Okay, and in its option we're gonna go a pretty big radius to, at least 2 in the radius. Oops, sorry, let me undo that. Let me go back right here. So 2 in the radius and threshold 3 right here. Okay, you can play with the amount. We'll put quite a bit of the amount on it, because you're dealing only with the black. Remember, not too much though, then it gets granularly. But you can put quite a bit because you're dealing with one channel only. That's it. Okay, and now you can bring it back right here. You can see the effect of it. You want to be careful because look what's going on right there. Okay, let me undo that in the history right here. Well, actually, I didn't change much, so that's good. Alright, so no. Yes, you might want to be careful because that's, too sharp everywhere is not always the best thing to do, but that works pretty well as a technique. Right there again, filter, sharpen, unsharpen mask, and you can go lower, obviously. Remember that you gotta go more because it's just the blacks. See, now it's way too big in the radius. Look at, how much it increases it. So play with it, please. This is just by playing with it that you get much better about it. Alright. And I'm in red, green, and blue, sorry, I apologize. When I went back. And so the conversion again, right here. And so now you have them all like that. Sorry about that. So you can do that in RGB too, by the way, like that. It works well too. Right there. A bit lower. And then bring it back. See, it's too much for me. Anyway, that's the way to do it for sure. Now, there's other sharpening tools, all right, you guys. There's one really dirty, but not for a CMYK. When you're working in RGB like that, now you're in RGB, back in RGB. A very simple one that you can use to go quickly, just in RGB, would be the sharpen, and that would be the smart sharpen. Okay, it does a fairly good job of sharpening thing. Alright, you have a mount right here. It's not too bad. It removes some blur sometimes. In a different type of blur you can remove. Alright. You can make it more accurate, change the angle. It's not a bad system to do quickly. Alright, of course, quickly. Alright, I will see you guys later. That's the end for that one.